Okay, so I'm sitting here and I get this big ruffle of wings. I was soaking up some vitamin D. Spirit said, get outside for 10 minutes and let your face soak it up because I've just had this major allergic reaction because of my poison oak and being infected with the pine needles on top, and my body just went to this strange reaction. My skin just all flared up and is swollen, and it's awful. And so I heard Sammy was out on the deck, and I said, there's my pretty boy. He's so smart because he's got a skin condition on his back, and he knows that he needs natural vitamin D to make it feel better, and to make it better is what I said. And then I'm like, oh my God, you've got that on your face. Go out in the sun, 10 minutes. And I don't sit in the sun because I don't like, I don't want to get my skin damaged, but I'm being literally told I need to reverse damage by spending 10 minutes in the natural vitamin D. And it's later in the afternoon, it's about 5:30, but the sun is quite warm on my face. And I'm lying here, my eyes closed, thinking, God, this is just amazing. This feels amazing. And I hear this big and it's the resident squirrel. I have a pet squirrel and a bird, and I don't know what the bird was. It was a bigger bird, but I couldn't see it into the sun. But they were having a discussion, and the squirrel was telling the bird off. And they were having this total discussion. And because it's kind of like the squirrel saying, look, this is my territory, stay out of here. And the fly and the bird's like, I can go wherever I want. I've got freaking wings, dude. No, but they had a kerfluffle. Ooh, make a wish. Make a wish. Yay. I wish that I see only the positive in everything. Wouldn't that be just amazing if you could just hold that? Yeah, make a wish. That's my wish. To see the positive in everything. I was looking at my twin soul's picture today, and I was talking to my next door neighbor and her boyfriend, and we were reading each other's faces, and I said, look. And I said, he's morphing in front of me. And they said, what do you mean? I said, can you see it, or is it just me? And he said, what is he morphing into? And I said, he's not changing shape from a human, but his face is changing. His face is completely changing in front of me. It's flashing. On the left, it's lit up. And I didn't realize at first that's what it was. But that side was talking to me. It was bright, and it was hope, and it was powerful, and it was strong, and it was, can you see me? And I was like, wow. And then you look at the other side, and I saw his ego. Very, very removed, very analytical, very secretive, very untrusting, angry inside. There was anger. And I said, wow. And I went back over to the side that was bright. And he was so powerful. It was interesting that the one side that's angry and mistrusting, and that's not powerful. He's lost his power with that bitterness and that anger. But the other side, the side that I see, he was powerful. He was happy, and he was light, and it wasn't happy I saw, it was confident and proper self-love. That's what I felt. God, it was a beautiful sight. It was so powerful. And I was just like, wow, yeah, I see you. I see both sides of you. But this is the side that I prefer to look at. And I thought, wow, if you look at yourself in the mirror, you take the same side of the face and mirror it. And then you do with the other side. And you have two different faces. Look at the eyes and look at the face and read what they tell you. You can do it with yourself. I did it with my neighbors. It was amazing. And I showed them how to do it. I said, put the phone up between your eyes and close one eye. Okay, focus on that side only of his face. You only see that one side. Bring it right up to his nose. And then do it with the other. What do you see? And they were like, oh my God. And he was so adorable to his girlfriend. He put his hand up to her cheek. And he goes, this is my side. I like this side. He went right to the light as well. He went right to the love, just like I did. That's where he went right to that. That was like, wow, what's wrong? Why are you so upset? Why are you so angry? Don't be so cold. Wow, you're so ice removed. That's like the King of Swords. And this side, This side is, gosh. And you know, on that side, they think they have to be hard and cold and withdrawn in order to be powerful, right? But no, because on this side, the power was emanating and it was respectful and I loved it. And it was, wow. Like I'm in the presence of my divine masculine. He's right there. Can't you see him? Wow. That's powerful. That was no power. So for the divine feminine, see your divine masculine. When you look at his face, you'll know if it's your divine masculine. When you look at both sides and you read his face, what are you drawn to? Are you drawn into critiquing this side, the one that's angry? Or are you drawn to, wow, this makes me feel amazing. This makes me feel like the sun, because it is. It's the divine masculine. That's the side we focus on. Now, if we do that in everybody and in ourselves, we have a divine masculine and a divine feminine as well. Why are you focusing on her? The anger, the upset, the worry, the fear, what are you trying to figure it out? Well, this side says, look, it's all going the way it's meant to go. If you're a good person, if you come from a place of love, if your intention is good, speak your truth. Be authentically truthful yourself, and it's all gravy. And if it isn't, and somebody's upset about something, they have to figure out why they got triggered, because that's their homework, not yours. You're doing good. You're right with the flow. You're in the flow. Yeah, listen to the music, right? Listen to the music and feel that sun. Can you feel it like I feel it? Oh, man. So I'm asking Spirit, okay, let's repair my skin from what happened here. I know I'm shedding off old layers, right? Let's bring a new layer in. And this layer, I'm asking for it to be strong enough to be able to handle this much sun on my face and not damage it, but only create positive blood flow, collagen, whatever it needs to be in that healing 10 minutes with the natural vitamin D and the power of the sun. Let's do that. Heal. Let's focus on the good. Focus on the healing. So I was laying here and I was thinking, man, I feel that sun on my face. And for the first time, I wasn't feeling like, gosh, it's hot, or oh, it's burning, or it's not cold, it's too cold, or oh my gosh, I'm going to get wrinkles, or any of those thoughts that the one side of your head is thinking. I just laid here and I just listened. And I imagined, I just let the feelings go over my skin. And my skin is tingling. Someone's going to say it's burning. No, it's late afternoon. But I could feel like a tingling, healing sensation going through the top layer of my skin. And then the heat of the sun went behind my eyes. Oh, it was soothing. Not heavy on the front. It's like it went to the back and pulled back, like I'm stretching the muscle back. It was amazing. Imagine the reason it feels like it's tingling. It's all these little sinews, all of these little muscles that are responding to the heat of the sun, to the healing, loving warmth, and the healing energy of that sun at this time for this intention. And it just feels good. Everything feels good inside. So they're like, yeah, let's go for a stretch. Just tighten up, stretch up, lift up. Here we go. Facial yoga. This is a good time for facial yoga, right? Have you ever done it? I'm making weird faces. Like this. That tightens here. Like this. Here. I know it's not very sexy, but I'm telling you. Good time to do it. Feels great out here. All right, with that, I'll let you go. I thought you guys might have been able to see a follow-up show of the little bird and the squirrel having their little tiff, but they got over it, and I guess they both went on home to have a sun bath.